What's up, people? Today we're playing Black Myth Wukong. Are you having trouble beating that Guangmou, the poison spitter? Well, here's a few tips that should help you get right through it. Now, I'm going to give you some of the tips that I've used. It took me a couple times to beat him, and there are some that are better than others. And one of the tips I'm going to give you today, I actually didn't use in this particular video, but it's definitely something you might want to use. So a few things. Number one, the immobilize. You definitely want to use immobilize. You get that early on from the keeper of Black Wind Mountain, and it's something that you're going to use throughout most of the game. Now, mind you, I'm not far into the game myself, but this was something I had an easy time doing. I wanted to share with you. The other thing you'll need is the Red Tides transformation. That you get after you beat Guangji, one of the first bosses, I think, one of the first harder bosses, I think, at least in my opinion. The other thing you're going to need is anti-masma powder. That's going to help minimize the damage from the poison that he's spewing throughout this entire encounter. And last but not least, you're going to have to smash that dodge button because he moves a lot, so you're going to have to be ready for him. So let's get into it real quick. So you can see right as I enter the arena, he attacks right away, and I hit that transformation button and jump into Red Tides right away. Red Tides does a lot of damage, and it's pretty fast. If you're not familiar with it, when you use Red Tides, you get a brand new health bar and you get a brand new stamina bar. Those are specific to the transformation. And as long as you have them, you're fine. When you run out of stamina, you run out of life, you're gonna transform back into your regular form, which I did here. And then I just continue to move. You can see I'm dodging and moving because that poison he's spitting out, it hits you from all levels. If you see, he spits out those snakes, they go out and they start shooting poison across ways. So if you have that anti-masma powder, if you engage it before you start the battle, then it'll help you, but you also got to get out of the way. See when he spews that poison right in front of you, you got to get out of the way. You got to dodge, you got to move, you got to stay on your toes. You see I did a perfect dodge right there, and I left, you can tell when you do a perfect dodge because you leave a fake statue or a clone of yourself in the place where you were. And you got to do a lot of dodging to get this guy. I keep him on his heels most of the time. He does hit me a few times, and he, again, spewing that poison, and he keeps disappearing and reappearing somewhere else. So I got to keep dipping and diving and flipping and moving. The dodge is definitely key in this battle. And then I just continue until bam, he's done. He's out of there. Everything worked together, and Guangmou is no more. I definitely hope this helped you, and I hope you got something out of it. If so, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, come back, check it out. Later. I'm out.